What's happening? How's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome. To make sure my audio settings are right before I do anything tonight. How is everybody? Yeah, we're good. Mess around. Anyway, we're gonna run some Kaizo tonight. Scoot this microphone up here. You're gonna run some Kaizo. There we go. So you guys get to watch me suck for a few. Nice. Matthew Miller, thank you for the like, sir. Get my room kind of started, get worked out here. It's taken me a while. I cleaned the PC today. We're doing room work, as you can see, right through here. Yeah, I can't. But yeah, the back wall there, you can kind of see the caulking and the drywall. We're gonna paint eventually, but yeah, for now, we're getting closer to being done. But we're gonna run some Kaizo, goof off with that for a while tonight. Actually, just get a stream in, talk about how good the numbers are right now, and just gloat on my community for a bit. But yeah, that's it. Let's play some games. Ross Nielsen, what's up, Ross? Thank you for the like. Sean Bell, welcome in, sir. All right. Okie dokie. Getting no sound, huh? That's fun. Let's see if I can fix that. There it goes. Hey, listen. Woo, Celeste. Yes. We're going to try and play Celeste for a bit. What? Yeah. Small one right here. The little one, yeah. Got it? Yeah. Yeah. Come on, guys. All right, let's go. Got my controller. Haven't played Kaizos in a while, but we should be okay. It should be fine. Everything should be fine. There we go. Nox is on. All the buttons are on. Let's go. Well, I didn't want to do that. Now I'm going to restart it. Get off here. There we go. New game. Alright. Buttons feel right. I don't think I use RetroArch for anything other than Kaizo anymore for the most part, so I haven't been changing the buttons around and doing it like that lately. So hopefully we're good to go. Yeah, we're good. Whoa. Thank you for the like. Or the follow. Lemieux. Yeah. Nice. Feeling it, folks. Feeling it. Feeling the flow. Doing the donkey dance. Nice. Very good. Very good. This is what I did before I did variety streaming. When I first started streaming, I did a couple of like Fortnite streams and a couple of like a little bit of Destiny videos with friends. Thank you for the GGs. And then when I actually started doing streams, I did Kaizo. Progress Kaizo, not speedrun Kaizo. They're different beasts all themselves. Progresso Kaizo is like blind play, start to finish, grind out, you know. That was not what I wanted, but that's okay. And you just keep going and keep failing until you get it. Speedrun Kaizo is a little bit different. One, you've played it before, so you don't have to grind it out. And two, if you are starting a speedrun and are learning that grind or whatever, the initial way you learn it is not necessarily a traditional Kaizo play either. I wouldn't learn a speedrun like I would traditionally play Kaizo. Like if I was trying to present the hack, I'm like, oh, that's cool. But if I was like intending to do a speedrun of said hack just right off, I would go in right away and start just picking apart the levels on how I could run it, you know. And thank you for the like. We are on the effing move though. Feeling good. Feeling good. Marky, what's up, my man? As soon as I say that, Marky walks in, I die twice. See how it is? See how it works? Hello, good sir. How are you, Michael? No rust at all. Yeah. It's a lot of muscle. There's a lot of muscle memory, Sean. This one's messing with me. Alright, I see what I'm doing. It's just a matter of when to press jump on that one. It wasn't difficult. I knew I did stupid shit. Stay over to the left there, or to the right there, so you don't get yourself. Silly. Nice. At the ER with Violet, she had it. Oh, no. Take care of your girl, sir. Take care of your girl. Bryce, what up, my man? King, thank you for the like, sir. Welcome in. Hey, you or chat. How can I watch UFC to see Dustin's last fight? I'm struggling to too cheap to buy. Oh, I can't really like. I'm sorry, but I can't really pull that up on stream. I can't talk about it and stuff. I get in trouble for directing people on how to do things that are not necessarily legal. I'm gonna get shut down. But no, there are plenty of sites out there, sir. There are plenty of sites. Nope, that's not how we do that. That makes sense. But yeah, the your direction is you are watching a what? And the location of you in reference to where I'm at, you are what of me? You are northeast, south, or west of me. This is a stream, and you are northeast, southwest of me. I can't give any more of a clue than that. Oh my god! I forget you gotta walk up and then go. I hate dying right here. Usually come just zooming through as quick as I can, and you know. That's where I usually watch at though, because I don't be buying it either. Oh yeah, I didn't get the. All right. probably just confused the shit out of him, but it's okay. No, that messed it up. Copy that, Ghost Rider. Oh, jeez. I'm leaving all the clues tonight. Hey, Bryce, can you guess how many views we got today, though, so far? Bro. It's a bit bonkers out there, is all I can say. Like, I haven't had this many since the first big push. It's crazy, man. Hide, what's up, man? UFC used to be the best thing ever. It used to be, right? It's still not bad, but it's not as good as it used to be. I can agree with that. Hard spot right here. Ooh! There we go. There we go. Nice. Own it. Could have done better on that level, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I never get to go live this late. Oh, yeah. Oh, that was angle, bro. Twice in one time. So on these, to do this dash, you have to go, you can do it in 8 directions. Up, down, left, or right, or up, right, up, left, you know, down, right, down, left. Trying to do an up, left, and then an up, right here. And it wasn't giving it to me. You gotta be very precise with your inputs on this game. Nice. No. Let's go. Nice. You're asking yourself, I wonder how long it took him to learn this. This is my first time. I've never played this before. I need that. No. Haha, once or twice, yeah. Probably 1 or 200. Maybe 1 or 2,000. I still suck. No, it's just fucking hard. No, Greg. Oh! Pressed the wrong button twice. Juan, what's up, my man? This man wants his picture votes. I know he does. I need to start doing them again here and there. There we go. That's all I was wanting to do there. Just a little under the map, you know. Shimmy, shimmy. Damn it, Greg. Come on, dude. Get your shit together. Oh God, here we go. I'm fucked. It's good to see you. Long time no see. How are you, man? How are you? Oh. Let's see if I can make it in the trash can from here. Oh! Okay. Not that big of a deal. I got it. I did it. I made it. But yeah, I feel like lately, I've figured it out. I figured out how to make Facebook push my videos the way I need them to push my videos. You've seen the video section lately, bro? Oh my God. I can't help it. I gotta brag. I can't help it. You guys are killing it for me right now. Straight up. Straight up. Oh God, here we go. Let's see if I can do this right again. Let's see. I go up, over, over. Oh no, Greg, that's not how we do this. So I don't need the key. That's right. I don't need the key. You just go. Yeah. For what? Nice. Pew. Yeah, Facebook still sucks with the live streams, dude. But the VODs are absolutely off the chain right now. I don't know why they're so bad with the live stream. Like, to me, it's like a missed opportunity. Like Joe's been saying, like they have like a huge social platform. Why wouldn't you put like a live stream service and all this with it, you know? Like, what? Why? You missed the capsules, the video, the votes. I got you one. I'll make a couple of votes, man. I'll make you some. Yeah, I haven't done them in a while, but we can get back to them. Nice. That went very good. Alvor, thank you for the follow. PJ Bailey with the like. What's up, man? Nice. Sasha with the heart. What's up, Sasha? How are you? Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Kaizo Mario tonight. I haven't done any Kaizo since I really started running the YouTube again, and it is performing like absolute trash on YouTube. No, that's not how this happened. That's not what happened. I forgot how to do this. I almost typed it. Bink, bink, bink. I don't even need this guy. Nah. That was nice and smooth. Done donating clothes to charity. What happened? What happened, baby? What happened? Whoops. Jack NC, thank you for the follow, sir. Thank you for the follow, sir. What? Almost too late. Ay. Yeah, no. Hey, thanks, man. Oh. Oh, come on, Greg. What am I doing? What am I doing here? Why does he do this to me? Dude, what? I've never struggled right here in the entire time I've ever played Celeste. Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you, PJ. Appreciate you, sir. Nice. Pretty sure you don't die there normally, and I don't know what happened. Whoop. I'm not gonna do it again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Demir, thank you for the follow. Alright, here we go. Oh, fuck. Some nights it's just not as easy as other nights. So far, and then just no. Okay. No idea how I survived that long against that laser. Whoa. That was not what I wanted to do. Thank you for the like. No. And this is easy. Anybody can do it. I mean, this is walking apart. No problemo, folks. This is like stage 1 Mario 1, you know, stuff. It's easy. Not some Zelda. What's up, Shinji? Why haven't I beat Ratman Kent's speedrun record in this? It's crazy. You went to donate charity today? Chuck Johnson, thank you for the like. That's cool. I never buy much stuff either. I'm too poor. I got kids. You know how it is. You know how it is. No. Noise. That's not what we do there. Whoop. Oh. Clothes, socks, underwear, what, huh? Something. The necessities right there, folks. Ah, that was a mess. That was a mess again. Too fast. There we go. Need on the left side of that bouncy pad. Whoo! What's up, Doug Robert? Dougie Dougie? That's not it. Faster, Greg. New. What's up, man? How are you? I am pretty good. How are you, sir? Bam, 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 bam. This is zinging Mario, bro. Slanging Mario. Fuck. No. I seen you still pushing for your cartoon. You getting any luck? You getting any artistes and other people interested in? No. Hi V, how are you? No, that's not what you do there. Gregory. Do. Yeah. Blowing it. Blowing it. I've had slower speed runs of this. We're like at 30 minutes right now. It needs to be faster. But, yeah. There we go. In and out of sleep, right? Hear that? Little under the map trickies. Brother. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. It is precision. You do have to do it at the right time. It's not a freebie. That's for damn sure. No. Fuck's sakes. What? No way. This guy's seen that guy? I love his videos. Good stuff. Good stuff. 6. Special guest for voice acting. One of them liked the real. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. That's where it starts, though. You gotta snowball it. Pew! 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 All right. We're coming up on the final climb, folks. We're almost there. Of the slowest Celeste speedrun. It wasn't really a speedrun. I wouldn't like going. You know what I'm saying? Not doing too bad, you know what I'm saying? But that's it. I've had faster runs. No, Greg, that's not what we do. That's not how we do this. I can't remember the last time I fucked this climb up, in honesty. There we go. Can I recover? Yep. Twice? No. Oh my goodness. This is some of the worst platform I've ever seen in my life. There's not even any enemies here. Finally. Oh my God. Turn it off, folks. Cut the feed. Alright, let's play Invictus. It's quiet as hell on a Saturday night, isn't it? It's too hot. It's weird. People like, you're nice. I can be nice, but I'm not always nice. I try to be nice, but being nice ends up, for me, being honest, and then that's not very nice for people. They don't like that. They don't like that all the time. No, nobody wants to hear the truth if the truth isn't what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about that one for a second. It's just where we are in the world. No, that was a regular jump there, Greg. There we go. Brother! That's just facts, not even a thought. That's one of the things in life that irks me the most, though. You know, I have never been a person that. In fact, I've been a person that has lacked the constructive criticism. You know, like, wouldn't you want to know if you're doing something wrong? To me, I'm wired that way. But there's a lot of people out there that if they're shown by somebody else that they're doing something wrong, it's like that person is intentionally insulting them or belittling them or being like, oh, I'm better than you because I know this one thing that you don't. Or I do this one thing just a little bit better than you do. Ah. You know. You can't, I don't know about other people, but I can't say nothing. Whether that's a constructive criticism or and it be factual, or me just be joking and just say something that somebody else is definitely going to be able to get away with. Not me. No. Don't do it. It's all good. I have fun doing what I'm doing. And, you know, I extended shit talking my original on men. Yeah, hey. I love them. But you gotta put forth yeah, the idea is if you're like, oh, this is not a good idea, or I can jump this whole gap. Why is this piece here? You know, you gotta mix it up. You can't just let people go on thinking that they've got something awesome when it's not awesome. You know, help them make it awesome. Cheesing, exactly, Dougie. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I've always been that person that they don't. If I'm doing something wrong, people won't tell me that I'm doing it wrong. It's just they'll just let me keep on doing, in hopes that maybe I'll quit, give up, fail, whatever, and they'll get success. Like it's like a don't tell him because then he'll be better than us thing, or whatever, or like don't help him because then he'll never shut up about it, or whatever the fucking case may be. He already sucks. I don't like what he's doing. Don't tell him nothing. You know, whatever it is. I don't know. It's just weird, you know. To me, it's just weird. I don't care who it is, man. I've always been helping everybody. Like, in fact, it's up till recently. I'm giving way less of a fuck about helping other people, especially with streaming and videos and everything. Giving a 1,000% less of a fuck. We can go contrasting pages. I don't know, man. Maybe the people just didn't want the help to begin with. I get it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's go. Beep, beep. 5 wrongs, 1,000 versions better. Let's go, Dougie. Right, yeah, and that's the thing is that you can say it respectfully, you can say it honestly, you can say it bluntly. You don't have to say it insultingly or anything like that, King, for real. And as long as you just approach somebody and you just say, hey, man, you do this, I see that, and why don't you do it a different way? Or whatever the case may be. Come on, bro. Gotta drop it sooner. There it goes, finally. 2.5 shell turned out. Wonderful. Yay, dude. That's all you gotta do is keep going. I'll tell you everything that there is there with it. Like other people, other creators, they'll be like, no, I ain't gonna help him because then his hack will be better than my hack or whatever. Fuck them all. Ah, I went way too soon. But they was right. They was right. My shit would be better if I did figure that out. And eventually I did figure that out, and now it's better. Let's go. Don't do that. Focus on the cartoon. Yeah, and dude, a couple years ago, and we're coming up on the anniversary of that. Here on, it'll be August 18th. A couple years ago, I decided that I was going to quit fucking with other pages and other people's shit and kind of focus on next gen shit. And here we are. I've tried to tell people, if you're worried about competition, never win. Yeah, and that's exactly it. King, you almost have to befriend. You be your competition's like friend, you know? Like, it's not necessarily like you help them, but at the same time, you can feed off of what they're doing. Like, you don't have to be against them. You can work around what they've got. My competition half the time don't work that way. They try to copy what I'm doing, and then it ends up fucking screwing them over. I can't do this jump to save my fucking life. You have to be your own competition, and that's exactly it, Dougie. That's exactly it. You just gotta be better than you were yesterday. That's exactly it, man. You just be better than you were yesterday. This son of a bitch fucking last ditch effort threw that ball to get me. George Steve, thank you for the like, sir. I'm struggling tonight. I used to be good at Kaizo, I'm not anymore. Like, if I wasn't one shot in these first levels, it was a reset, bro. Yeah, Dougie is the same. It's the same exactly it, man. That's my philosophy on it as well, man. Like, why at this point do I help anybody else, like with videos or whatever, or like the people that wanted to be involved got involved. I helped them, and their pages only second to mine. Everybody else is as far as I can see, is a bit either that doesn't exist or fucking struggling. I don't know, man. I just feel like I know that there was a group of people out there that was trying to tear fucking shit down, bro, and it just didn't happen. Now I got a chip on my shoulder. Let's go, Dara. How's it going, man? Talking about his business as much as he was, like, I can't hire you because you got more experience. And this is a friend I asked why he wasted my time. They tried to be flustered and everything, but it's a tricky job. Exactly, yeah. You don't tell someone that you're gonna, hey, yeah, come on, I'm gonna get you a job, and then be like, oh, he's gonna be my competition. I'm not gonna help you do anything, and now, you know, let's not. That sucks, dude. That's so shitty. I'm glad I don't have to mess with the workforce at the moment. It's an entire blessing to be able to sit here and mess with my games all day, man. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be fucking happier doing what I'm doing. The only thing I'd be happier is if I could get every video that I wanted to hit. Oh, hold on, I can get this. Oh, let's go, Greg. Let's go. But yeah, some of these videos, like Kaizo, they don't hit like as good as the other retros, man. They just don't. I can't get him to do it. Like I've seen like Ryu, Rakar, whatever, get Kaizo videos to hit really well, and some of them used to, but they just don't hit like they. It's just not. They just don't. It's unfortunate. I would like that. I used to make Kaizo videos all the time. I used to. I did like. I was doing at one point. I was doing like 8 or 12 Kaizo videos a day. I was covering every single new Kaizo that was coming out on Kaizo Central, and just posting it through reels and shit on Facebook. That was years ago now, but you know what I'm saying? George Carfine? Yeah, I try to check in on you, Dougie, and I don't take it personal. I don't answer the phone calls. Either 99.9% of the time, I'm in the middle of something with the kids, or asleep, or stream, or something. I'm also used to be a telemarketer, so I'm like anxiety about being on the fucking phone now. I don't know. I don't even like to be on the phone with my brother. No, so it's nothing against anybody. I don't do the phone that much anymore. It's enough that it's weird that I even do the stream, in all honesty. Oh God. We're off. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, King, dude. If there's not something that is going to keep them a step ahead of you, people that are already ahead of you are not going to help. Like, it's weird how that's not what I wanted to do. How, like I just said, people that are already ahead of you, if it comes down to the point to where they know if they help you, that you're going to gain a step on them, or you're going to be perceived as a step ahead of them, or whatever it may be, they don't want to help anymore. They're like way less apt to help. Why is that? Why does somebody else's success affect what you want to do with your own? Like, why would you do that? I'm out here, I see these other pages, and I see these other, and I'm like, man, I try to open my mouth and help them, and it just, dude, wow. I couldn't have gone on a worse time there. I try to open my mouth and help them, and it's taken as an insult. And even though, like, if I say this to this person, I'm going to tell them, and they're going to take this, and it's going to blow their page up, and they're going to do, their page is going to be better than mine. I'm going to make less money if I tell them to do that. I'm still going to tell them to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm that kind of a person. But if it was flipped, it just doesn't. It's just not the same. It's crazy. It's insecurity. Yeah. That's for me. For me, it's I'm gonna. Oh no, Greg! Wow, shell jump thrashed. Dumb. For me, it's I'm gonna stick to my guns and keep helping until it affects me to the point to where I might not be able to keep going. And I've been to that point now. So I stuck to my brand. I stuck to my guns. I did what I could do. I help people that if they were to utilize what I have said, taught, been open about, not hidden, not gatekeep. If they were listening, if people have been paying attention, if they had asked me in DMs, and some have, if they utilize what I've told them, they can be better than what I have. You know, their stuff can hit even harder. And I don't know, man. I just don't feel like it's on me to gatekeep that kind of thing. Oh, I'm fucked. Yeah. And not only that, what I know and what, like, you know, what I'm talking about here. It's most of it's Googleable or testable. Like you can make enough videos if you're passionate about this job enough. Jarvis J, I think you like. You'll run into these details and you'll question, hey, what is it? What is that? What's the best push with this thing? What's the best push with that thing? What works the best here? Like, what does this setting mean? Like, you know, all the way down, like, you'll just eventually chase it. I figure those that don't now aren't passionate enough, and those that are passionate enough are still going to be able to have, I don't know, the lack of ego to ask. I have no ego. I'll ask anybody if I don't know what's going on, if I don't know a setting, if I don't know, what's up, Chester? How's it going? If I don't know, or if I need constructive criticism, I'm gonna listen. You know, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't you? We're all here to get better, right? Individually, as a group, overall, you know, as an existence. As a waste of gas. Dude, you can't go around wasting people that don't have a job or are looking for a job to get better themselves. You're wasting their gas. I know it's just gas, but for some people, that's their last $5 fucking bucks, bro. I've been there. And when you're trying to get from place to place and you got down to your last $5, you might not have it, you know? You need that just to get to where you're going so you don't lose a bill or so you've got enough gas to make it through the week. And whatever, to eat, whatever, you know? Yeah. If I took the job, he would have been much richer. See? On top of all that. Dude, King, I've been in the same spot. I tried to enslave myself to another page for the most part. And like, hey man, if you pay me fairly for these videos, like 50% or, you know, whatever, I'll just make videos for your page and just not even do mine anymore. And he's like, nah, I can't do that. Nah, I don't want to do that. Pay me fairly or I gotta go do my own shit. Oh, it looks like you're gonna be going doing your own shit. And I did. And then I went and got my own push and then we're going. I tried. Yeah, if I'm not gonna, yeah. I ain't going to the interview if I don't have a chance to get hired for sure. Like, why would I do that? Like, what's the point? Yeah, I totally feel you, dude. That sucks, dude. It's a shitty situation. Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right, King. If I could ever pass this part here, it'd be great. It's lack of concentration. I'm over here talking, not paying attention. I was gonna jump. I'll get it in a minute. In a minute. Two, come on. And it was like apply. Yeah, I figured I'd play some Kaizo tonight, though, since I didn't see anybody live with it tonight. There we go. Finally. Back over to this point again. Dude, Greg, are you fucking kidding me right now? I'm not gatekeeping anymore, but I'm definitely not like volunteering out information or helping anymore. Like that, I'm just done with it. I helped who I could help. I brought people up. I showed people. I told people how, and now I'm done with that. I'm just gonna grow what I've got and do my best. People got questions, I'll help them and shit. But dude, that's. I'm not gonna seek out the hey man, I see you doing. I'm not gonna none of that. You're gonna come to me for it. Armando, thank you for the follow, sir. Can I please pass this level? Finally, Jesus. Oh, little late out of that pool. Nope. Nope. Dude, please. I'm like, I get it. I haven't played in months. Come on. Give me a break here. Make the hitbox smaller. A little early out of that, but it's okay. Good. We're good. We're good. We got this. 1, 2. What's up, William Barthy? My guy. Yeah, Greg, you're still on this level? Yeah. We just now got past. I've been on this level for like 15 minutes, dude. No, I'm like 10 minutes. It was bad, though. It was bad. It was bad. Yeah. King for sure. Oh, yeah. How satisfying. Think of like Stan from South Park. That's how satisfying. Or Stan's dad. Not Stan. Fuck. Self-made is one of the biggest lies ever told. You can see that. Bossy boss down. GG's. Thank you for the 50, William Barthy. Christian, thank you for the like. Yes, sir. Thank you for coming through with the 50, William. This man's been watching me play Kaizo for years at this point. F that fish. It's always a good night when we hit that fish. It's always a good night when we hit that fish. Yeehaw. Oh, James Reynolds, thank you for the like. What does this mean? I'm being invaded. Thank you for the heart react, sir. AMD auto update. I've been hacked. There we go. It happens. 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 Somebody needs to run some Kaizo tonight. Yeah, let's cave. This is the best blind run ever. Yeah, I've never played this before, William. Like, this is my first run, dude. Dope. Dope. Mateo, thank you for the like. Oh. No. Bro. I'm so tired of my own shit right now. What? I'm not pressing over right there. Come on now. Oh, come on. Accident. Fine, I'll just do it the sissy way. If I can ever get the jump that I want. Dude. One of these days we'll get out of here. Not today, though. Not right away, anyway. One of these days. This is how Kaizo is supposed to be played. You're not supposed to use save states. You're not supposed to, you know, fake your runs. Use video scripts or whatever, or technically you're not even supposed to play the game or watch it be played. I've played this one many times before, but at least I still traditionally play it. I don't sit there and use save states and rewind on this dumb crazy bullshit you see these fools doing. A little soothing beat here. Almost as good as Aquatic Ambience and DK Country. This has become as nostalgic for me as that, though, just about. I've played this that many times. Almost. It's the fun level, guys. Again, easy level for babies. Michael Sale with the like, sir. How are you tonight, sir? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I just did that. Touch my hat. Saturday night drink. What's up, man? Guys haven't already, make sure you are hitting the buttons on the stream, the likes, the comments, the shares, anything, any interactions, engagements, all the good stuffs. Help us out. Help us out. If you're not part of the Facebook or if you're not part of the YouTube, please join both, one or the other. Oh, Mr. Barthy. Dallas, thank you for the follow. It's my birthday. I just don't like saying it. Oh, happy birthday, sir. Happy birthday, King. Yeah, I intentionally hide my birthday on Facebook just so nobody will tell me happy birthday. No, dude, what is wrong with me? My hand hurts. I wonder why. It wouldn't be like grinding shell jumps and crazy hard Mario games, it wouldn't be it. No, for sure not it. I'm losing respect for myself here. Sean says I do that too, right? You know, I figure, and this is not any offense to anybody else, if you're around me enough to know what my birthday is without having Facebook to remind you on the day of, or that week, or tomorrow, or whatever, you know, it only gives you like 90 notifications. But you know, if you don't have that, if you're around me enough, then you know, you can tell me. If you're not, then it's no hard feelings. Same thing that goes for family and Thanksgiving and Christmas and all these other holidays that are people driven. All that, it's no offense. Like, if you're around my circle that often, then it's fine. If you're not, it's fucking fine. You just don't be mad that, you know, you're not getting included when you're not including yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to say it's forced, right? Exactly it. Exactly. Like, I'm just trying to not force it. Like, if you want to be part of my circle, if you're that close to my circle, then you are. That's for birthdays and for my kids' birthdays and, you know, get-togethers, cookouts, whatever, you know, whatever it may be. Yeah, and I'm not trying to make it feel hollow. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. If you're a grandparent or a parent or whatever, and you're just not involved, you don't have to be. I'm not going to hold it against you. If you don't want to be, you don't want to be. Like, don't force yourself to be involved and then not want to be involved and then make the whole situation for yourself and everybody else shitty. You know what I'm saying? Eggshells and all that, you don't want to do that. It's just not fun for anybody. So you decide, yeah, you want to be a parent? Okay. You want to be a grandparent? Okay. You want to be a best friend or be around or whatever, brother, sister, you know, aunt, anything, friend, whatever. Be involved in my circle, be a part of it. Okay, cool. Let's go. But you don't have to just force yourself in on that and be like, oh, I'm his dad. Oh no. Dang it. Yeah, you don't have to force yourself into that. What's up, Grover? How's it going, man? Wife and 3 of the 4 kids with you. All right on, man. Tempest Art has invited their viewers. Let's go. George with the raid. I like watching George's stream. It's a chill, laid-back stream, variety stream. He does newer stuff and some retro stuff. George is another dad in the community. Just a dad gamer, just like the rest of us, man. He knows I work nights with. Oh, you're on vacation in the town you grew up in with your mom at your mom's. Right on, man. Nothing wrong with going home. I'm in the town I grew up in at my grandmom's. I think we moved around too much as kids to call anywhere mom's. Oh, this is the only house that was any consistency, and I ended up with it eventually. Erica, thank you for the like. Welcome in, guys. How was George's stream? What was he playing tonight? We got Javier with the like, Aaron with the follow as well. Let's go, guys. I'm so down. Okay, I got away with it. Oh no. There we go. Nice. Goodness. Heyo. Your mom's lived there for 43 years. How's George doing? See, I did okay on Celeste, and now here with Invictus, we're struggling a little bit. It's a little bit more traditional platform intensive than Celeste, but nonetheless, I've played both of them many, many times and should be much better than I am tonight. Just cruising, just chilling. No, man. It's all good. It's all good. 1,282 days, George. Jeez. Years now. 637 for Grover. Let's go. Ready to get through here. I got through here once and then botched the... I don't know why I went. Botched the jump at the end. This guy was talking. It's all good, dude. Terrible. But it's Kaizo. It's what you expect when you get Kaizo. In a traditional sense, if you're playing Kaizo on your skill level, you're only going to get maybe 1 GG, if that, per stream. Per stream, every couple of hours. So an hour or 1 GG an hour, that's an intermediate clear, you know, for your skill level. A GG an hour is incredibly good if you're playing like on an expert hacks or whatever. Like I think when I did Grand Prix World 2 and Invictus here, my average clear was like an hour or 2. Like I was playing at my skill level when I was playing those the first time. Oh my. I don't know. This is not at my skill level now, but you know. Maybe I need to play a little more. Maybe I shouldn't play Kaizo anymore. Maybe that's it. Maybe we're done here. Nah, man. I don't think I'll ever quit playing Kaizo ever since I found it. I found it in the NES Super Stream, which became the Kaizo Super Stream. Now it's Super Dave. Yeah, I found it watching him. Just scrolling through Facebook streams and ran across it. And the rest is history, man. Now, can I get this jump after this tunnel? Correct. No, I never quit Kaizo, he says. Yeah, it's a fun watch. It's satisfying to watch for people. If you get moving and you get clearing, you know, the speed run, you know, of it all. That, and I like to play it. I can talk while I'm playing most of the time. If I really wanted to, I could make it as variety as I really wanted because of how many hacks and such there are on Kaizo Central, or Kaizo Central, on smwcentral.com or .net or whatever it is. Yeah, one of these times I'll grab that blog and I'll go on through there. Go. Good to go. Kaizo MOBAs and FPS are best watch stream, yeah? Yeah, I like first-person shooters. That's really between Zelda and Mario, and then shooters, that's where I was at. And that's where I'm at even today, man. I play lots of Zelda, I play lots of Marios, and I go through several different shooters. So, I mean, not much has changed with my gaming taste. I do like other games, but, you know, most of the time, this is where we are. I like games like World of Warcraft, but I don't have anybody to play that way. Like, I like to get into Elder Scrolls Online or whatever, or like the next one that comes out. But, you know, whenever. Look at the speed and the smoothness and the absolute gorgeous platforming. Good Lord! I love Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite's good too, man. I mean, honestly, I like Fortnite. I don't have a group again, and it's not going to be something that the channel's going to want to watch. Like you guys, I don't believe I can convince my retro audience to watch Fortnite. I'm lucky to get Helldivers and Doom and other things that are semi-new. I'm very lucky. I very much doubt that I could pull Fortnite off. One, I'm not good enough at it. And two, I don't have the people. I'm decent at Fortnite. I'm not bad, don't get me wrong, but I'm not ninja, bro. No, I needed that. StarCraft, yeah. I used to play Age of Empires when I was young, but I wasn't any good at it, you know? I had to use the cheats and shit. Gerald Brown, what's up, Gerald? StarCraft back in the days, is AOL dial-up times. Yeah, see, I used to play this game. It was called a MUD. It's called a multi-user dungeon, and what that is, it was called Dark Mist. And what it is like you use this client called Telnet, or they had ZMUD or GMUD, a couple different ones, and you create a character. You can do like an elf or a dark elf or an orc or a human. You can do magic or mage or a warrior, all kinds of different things. The game was very in depth. It had houses and clans, it had religions, it had cities, and all these, but it was all text based. All text based. Type W for west, E for east. You can look at things, you can read things, you can pick up things and wear things, like attack things. I don't know. Very nerdy, incredibly nerdy, but it was something that held my mind from when I was in middle school all the way until I was an adult. Like, I played the shit out of that, and the friends that I played with as well can attest to how in depth and fun and how much we played that game. But we also played other games in the midst as well, GTAs and shooters and all that good shit. But yeah, shush, you're telling the ancient secrets. The building's not too bad on Fortnite, but if you're going to be competitive builder, if you're going to take it seriously, then you're going to have to spend 12 plus hours a day on Fortnite doing builds. You're going to be spending many hours a day doing builds and practicing, because that's what it takes. That's what the competition's doing right now. Guys like Cypher, and what was it? I can't even think. Panda. I remember what the really good Fortnite guys, even Clicks. I'll say Clicks and Cypher just because I know who they are as streamers, and they're incredibly good. It's like cancer, dude. I can't even hardly watch it because I can't keep up. It's so fast. Like, their builds are so stupidly fast. Not even fun to watch. Dude, please. 20 out of 20 critical. Let's go, King. The Dungeon Master says no. Yeah. 8, 9, and 4. Yeah, same with my youngins, Grover. Same with mine, bro. Same exact, dude. My 14-year-old would shit on me on building right now. My 10-year-old would shit on me on building right now. Alright, I'm gonna get this time. Told you. Said what I said because I said it. And I got it. Goodness. Yeah, dude. But also, Grover, you got to remember now that they've got simple edits and dude, it's totally different now. It's totally different than what it was when it first started. If these kids had to do what we had to do when it first came out, no, bruh. They'd be like, ew, what is this? I don't even want to build. Because it was not cool. Right when, like, before creative mode came out, I remember playing Fortnite when turbo building hit. Like, it wasn't even a thing, and before creative mode, all that. Creative mode ruined Fortnite. It made everybody a fucking sweat. Before, there were large gaps in people that had just started playing the game, people that had been playing for a little while but didn't really build, and then people that had been, you know, playing and building, you know, the very top of the upper echelon. But man, once creative mode hit, it seemed like everybody turned into Bob the Builder. And it just got less fun, dude. It just wasn't as fun when it was just a build-a-thon instead of, oh, I built this fort a little bit here and we'll do what we can do. And it would come down to the last two skilled, like, incredible builders. But no. Mid-match, you're getting these ridiculous, no, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? If I do go back to play Fortnite, it'll be on OG no build, 0 builds. OG 0 builds. I won't be playing that new goofy ass shit. Am I gonna one-shot the green switch? Probably not. Yep. Almost. Almost. Bruh. Dude, why did I do a second left right there? That was the dumbest fucking possible thing I could possibly do. Come on, dude. Kick that shell. Let's go. Okay, that was a little early. That was good. That was good. Thank you for the like, or for the follow. Appreciate you. Dude, come on, Alfonso. Where were you on that one? Alright, come on, dude. Nope. Didn't quite get the hit off of that I needed. I keep forgetting I gotta come back for that one just a little bit. Not easy. Easy hacks. There we go. Come on, man. You guys are seeing how truly precise it actually has to be. These one-shots don't do it justice on the difficulty end of it all. Dude, I can't do it now. My mind is scrambled. We just went into mush. Here we go. One more time. One more shot at it. Oh! Worth nothing. I gotta say that I'm probably about done with Kaizo tonight. I'm burning out quick here. Need to play something else. Mm-hmm. There we go. Finally. Finally! Don't ask questions. Just go. It's okay. I got it. 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 The yump, the double yump, the P switch, and the P on the palace of the P switch. What's up? The timing it takes to get all of that. Oh my god. I have too much. Yeah. Cool, man. Doop 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 doo. This is the sleepy level. See why it's a sleepy level? It sounds sleepy. Oh shit! It's not how you do that. Must cave. Oh no. Mist cave. No, Greg, why? 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 FF4, okay. Makes sense. Sounds about right. I didn't get into any of the Final Fantasies personally. I played a little bit of Final Fantasy IX, but I watched a fair amount of Final Fantasy VII. I watched a fair amount of Final Fantasy IX as well, but I watched a fair amount of 7, enough to where I kind of like I want to play them both. I've not played them as an adult. But if I play them, I'm going to grind them to 100%, like complete materia master on 7. And like dumb. Thank you for the GGs, Sean. 9 is a great entry point. Since they're overrated, they're good. They're good, but they're overrated. Okay. Yeah, 9. I remember was Zidane, and then the knight dude, and then you also had the little mage guy as well. For some reason, it just speaks to me. It just does. And then 7 with Tifa and Cloud and Barrett. Yeah. It just speaks to me. Those two, like 8. I've heard awesome things about 8. I've heard awesome things about 10 and the other ones as well, but you know, I've heard awesome things about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't like either one of those. Nothing against those games. I'm not saying I wouldn't like them. I don't know. I'm at a point in my life that I don't want to get into a bunch of new shit that I'm not even sure that I like. I'm picky, okay? I thank you for the like. Oh my god, Robert, thank you for the follow. I want out of this level. It's eating me. Play what makes you happy. That's exactly it. That's exactly it. Lately, it's been Doom. Like Dark Ages. I want to play the fuck out of Dark Ages. It's been great. I love playing it. I want to get way better at it, but you know, Dark Ages has been a lot of fun. Brutal Doom's not been too bad, but Dark Ages has been better. That was a 9. I've had a decent time with the Infinity speedrun. That hasn't been too bad. But right now, I'm not wanting to do Kaizo speedruns because I'm not doing good. And also, and it's nothing against Sean. I went live with Kaizo specifically because Sean has been the only one voting for it for fucking weeks. And no one else has voted for it. I was like, fuck that. I need to do a Kaizo stream, bro. It needs to happen. So here we are. It's just, like I said, it just fell off. It lost its taste for everybody. And I get it. You know. It is what it is. It got overplayed, man. It got overplayed here. I'm dead again. I'll quit a game fast. I'm too old to not be having fun, right? It's true. It's true. But I meant what I said the other day, you know, on needing the squad again, man. Like, I really want to get back into even Helldivers squads, Fortnite squads, Destiny squads, something with a group that I'm like part of the group and we're doing our thing with it, you know. I don't mind doing community Doom and I don't mind doing community GTA, and I know GTA 6 is going to be that game for us when it does come out, but you know, I'm trying to fill in for now. What else can we do? We can't be just GTA 6 that could be our community group thing, you know. I want to get in with a team again, man. I want to be fucking killing, grinding. Chicken wings, what's up, man? The new Doom isn't Doom to you, but it's good. Grover, you gotta play it, man. Looking at it, I don't know if you've played it or not, but you gotta play it. Like, to me, it's more like Doom than the eternal flying around craziness. Doom 2016 is more like classic Doom than Dark Ages. But Dark Ages is melee Doom. It's modern Doom. It's a modern twist on the old Doom. But it's very much more grounded in the older Doom, just because you're dodging projectiles more like than you would be flying around hook shot into shit and doing eternal stuff. Eternal's awesome though, dude. Eternal's BA, but it's a whole new beast. Yo spaghetti-o. Yeah, Eternal's a whole new beast. I plan on getting into it. We're gonna play it through the series, folks. We're gonna play through the whole Doom series. I've got episode 1 of Doom 1 up right now. That's all we've got so far. I've done Dark Ages all the way through as well, but that's all we've got so far between those two. I've done. Hold on, I want out of here real quick. I've done up to episode 3 on Doom 1, but haven't done any of the other Dooms. Stop this. Great game, but I don't like being forced one way on a game, right? Right? Understandable. Like, everybody has their way and their wants to play. I can't wait for a modern take on Quake or a modern take on Unreal Tournament. We just don't have these boomer shooters, and I miss them. That's probably why I love the new Doom so much. We haven't even gotten into how much I don't like the new Donkey Kong. You're definitely into it when I play it. Right on, man. 1 and 2 is my go-to. The new one is it's when you can deflect the attack back. It's weird in my opinion, but nah, it's still great to watch 100%. Right. That's one of those things they added in. They call it parrying in the new Doom. So when they shoot a green attack out, you can shoot it back at them basically. It helps break armor. It's just that mechanic of the game. It comes down to good timing and everything, man. It really ends up working out and playing well with the rest of the game. I really like it's too easy. The issue is, unless you turn the sliders way up, like beyond the standard Nightmare difficulty that they give you, the parry window is too easy. Even on Nightmare. Even where I'm playing at now, the parry window is too easy. It's too easy. Hey, you too, Doug. Thanks for stopping in. Have you played the new DK? I thought you were avoiding Switch 2 Fight. Sean Bell, I have not played the new DK. But what I have done is watched several hours. Not 1, 2, or 3, but more than 4 hours of the new Donkey Kong. I watched the early ons, I watched a bit of the middle, and I watched all of the last 2, like 3 or 4 sub layers. It's incredibly repetitive. Because you're too easy. The soul's about 3, and I was pissed that the only way forward was Barry. Yeah, I hear that. It should be a choice, sure. Says you're too easy, but yeah, absolutely. The parrying in the new Doom is far too easy. The parry window is too generous. It's fun. You feel like an Iron Tank and all that. Like, it's great. But yeah, as for all games are that way almost these days. You don't see that? All games are too easy. Repetitive, like more fun to play than to watch, or not even fun to play. I'm assuming that it's fun to play for a while on that. But for me, notice it here. Okay, so in Kaizo, they call it sprite overload, overkill. You know what I'm saying? It's the same reason why I don't really like Mario Maker. You look at this right now. What's going on here with all these munchers, and I gotta cut my saw blades, and I got this big ass bullet. Well, in an overkill level, or in Mario Maker, there's so much more going on. There's sprites that don't matter. There's extra fucking saw blades. There's lava going on in the background. Everything that you touch has a freaking twinkle falling behind it. Like it's chaos across the screen the entire time. It's overload. It's too much for me, and that's what I ran into with DK. At first, cool, boom, destroyed the level, but dude, after a minute, the level starts getting in your face. You can't even see DK. Some of the camera angles are just ass, and then on top of that, it becomes clearing out the entire level to find something you missed, and it's just no. It's just so, and when you are clearing things, there's so much going on the screen. It's fucking everywhere, bro. For kids, these kids with ADHD and boom, 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 it's gonna be, he's gonna fucking love it. But it's for kids. It's for a generation of gamer that is not us. It's cool for a playthrough, bro. It's the best Donkey Kong game today. It's got the greatest graphics and the longest playthrough with it. And the Kremlins come back. And, oh, they got the great sounds in it. It's cool. It's got some nostalgic stuff, great plays. But man, if you're trying to compare it to something like Astrobot or Mario Odyssey, it's not as platforming. It's not as variety. It doesn't have the difficulty. You know, it's too fucking easy. You can just see it. Like at this point, some games I'm like, man, I don't know about that game. I'm gonna have to play it to know, really. But other games, dude, I can just see it, dude. It's like, no, I don't want to. Review's great. And I'm happy for people that love the game and everything for DK, but it's not my game. It's not for one that's my age. I'll play it once and be done. It's a wrap, bro. It's not something that I could do. I could play it on the easy difficulty and then go back through on the harder. DK, I would have no interest in doing that. That's the way it is. Yeah, for me, it's sprite overkill. And all you're doing is literally mashing the ever-living F out of 17 sub-layers. And by the 6th sub-layer, you're like, okay, how many more are there? And then when you realize there's fucking 12 more, you're like, okay. You know? Like, I was watching Barb and Grand Pooh Bear play. And, I watched Grand Pooh turn it on and play. He played for 10 hours the first day, and another 10 hours the second day, or something like that. So I would do speed runs of it or whatever. No fucking way, no. But I watched his first few, and I got into it. I was like, okay, I'm seeing him tear apart this. Like, how long is this game? So I was like, so go and Google like how many sub layers are there, and I saw where he was at. I was like, oh my god. I knew he wasn't getting through it first day. Barb, same way. I was like, oh my god. Like, I don't know, the final boss takes forever. Not my thing. It's going to be somebody's platforming game. I took a Grand Pooh a few minutes ago, he said. It's time you're doing the same thing, and depending how good you are, it's like 70 hours minimum. Yeah, it's not that fucking long, I don't think. But yeah, if you're trying to do like the 100%, it's a longer one. But yeah, to me, it's gotten easy. Like games have gotten easy. So when I started playing Destiny, when we first started, and that first raid came out, I had no problem doing the platforming and the shooting. There were other players, often enough, they struggled. And there were players that are in the group that struggled over years that were just not as good. And same thing with, I pick up Kaizo quickly. Like, Other people like, oh, Invictus is incredibly hard. I can't beat. Yeah, you can. Dark Ages on Nightmare. I wreck it. I think the final boss. I think Dark Ages is too fucking easy. Even the final boss. I'm worried that I'm going to go into like Elden or Wukong or something like that and be like, and then just get wrecked. Thinking they're going to be easy too, but I know some games out there, they're just not easy. Dark Souls, I'm not trying to say that like all games are easy, but I think a lot of them, most games out there are catered to an easier flow, even on the harder difficulties, just because it will attract a wider audience. The harder your game is, a lot of people are going to be like, nah, I don't think so. Retro Joe in the house. What's up, Joe? People are not going to try it. Sometimes hard games are cool. People will go for it. But, you know, if it's easier, it's going to apply to a wider audience. They're watered down. A game for everyone is a game for no one. You know what I'm saying? Is because it gets so watered down because it's for everyone that it becomes a game that's not as fun for people that like the tough games or whatever. So, you know, that's why we have different types of games out there and all that good. Yeah. Easy ones, hard ones. And like I said, Donkey Kong's going to be a game for somebody. For me, no. It's too chaotic and just ripping apart. And that's all you're doing is just ripping apart every level that you go to. It's not super platforming intensive. The bosses aren't incredibly hard. Graphics aren't overly good or over the top, you know. It's just switch one, switch two type. Thanks, Kamek. That was fair. That was fair. Yeah, I didn't get into the Souls games either. That's why I don't play Elden or any of those. And to me, Elden, Lies of P, Wukong, all these games are all the same, too. They all came out like, holy crap, the same. They all have that roll ability. What is happening here? They all have that roll out of the way ability. Yeah, that was fair, and then I still screwed it up. Yo, Retro. Joseph of Retro. Oh my god. If I could mess this up. One more time. Dude, this is not right. Like 3 out of 4 times. I'm not even going to say that next sentence. Dan Fred, thank you for the likes. Sir V, thank you for the come on, Greg. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is come on, Greg. We've almost got this game beat. If I could just get my shit together. Unanswered YouTube chat. What? Grover's over there. I'm out though, 2 a.m. Got lots to do in the morning, and thanks for the stream. Hey, Grover, thanks for coming and hanging out, sir. I'm sorry, man. Crashing Perfect. Dude, they canceled the new Perfect Dark. Did you see that? How dumb is that? Passed back out again. Hey, that happens too. Nothing wrong with that. Leaving the stream on, passed out. I do that all the time. It's almost 1 a.m. though. It's about time for me to get the fuck off here. Invictus has whipped my ass tonight. Of course. It's like stream roulette. Fall asleep in one stream, wake up in another. It's always wild to wake up in Ken's stream, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I told you in and out. Yep. We're old, folks. We try to stay up, but, you know, it is what it is. That was a spin jump. You know your brain is just absolutely fried out when you can't remember what jump's coming next. You know, but you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's suckfest. Ah! Like I said, like 4 levels ago, I'm like, I'm pretty well done with Kaizo tonight, and here we are. Do that and end up with 100 different subs, right? You're like, who am I following? The fuck is this? Bro. What a time for the turtles to just glitch and not do what it's supposed to do. All right, here we go. Dude, what? Tony Martinez, Ron Belowski, thank you for the likes, guys. Welcome in. How's Ron tonight, sir? One of these days, I'll pass this level, and then we'll rejoice. You met some cool people that way, yeah. I've met some cool people just drunk string floating. Oh my. Doug, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the GGs. I didn't get a GG yet though, so I'm sure that was just in a word somewhere. I think it might be too late to pass this level for me. Goodness. Nope. Come on. Come on. Gotta hold the button there, Greg. Now I just want to beat this level. Oh no. Recovered. Oh my god, finally. Finally, oh my god. That's not what happened. I refuse to believe it. Peace out, Grover. Have a good night, man. Eventually, I'll pass this level. Eventually. It's more fun to watch me fail, right? No? You guys wanted to see nothing but GGs? Oh my God. Tonight's just not my night. I need another mod sooner or later. It's true. It's true, Danfred. We have bears opening doors and gators climbing steel fences. Hey. What a guy, that Danfred. Rage it, Joe. Let's go, man. Wow, GG's. Yeah, that's a hard level, Joe. I'm ready to get these last few levels done, though. I've been grinding this for a minute. Like, I have been on Invictus way too long. That was good. I couldn't. You can. It just takes a little practice. I said I've played these many times. You just get used to it after a while. It all falls together. What's triggering the on and off? My L button. I can definitely lock myself out. Which you'll see me do here in just a minute, I'm sure. You can beat Super Cindy. You get there. All you gotta do is stick with it. All you gotta do is stick with it. I have to refuse to believe that somebody can't. You see Ken? Did you see Ken start playing Kaizo? You can see Ken playing now. He plays the hard one. Kenny G too. See these guys, they started playing games and did nothing but just fails for a while. Like same with me, you know. But Ken, if Ken can learn it, anybody can learn it. If Ken can get good at Kaizo, and he has, then anybody can get good at Kaizo. It's all muscle memory and knowing the sprites. The sprite knowledge, what they do and what they don't do. Oh, Greg. Come on, Greg. We all know that Danfred needs to be a mod. He just wants to ban people. Anyone can cook. V, get a PS5 controller. And if not, then a PS4 controller. They're the most responsive, both wired and wireless. Marcella, thank you for the like. Totally blew that. Tried to stay on the platform, did not work out. 1,134 days. Let's go. Dude. Alright, here we go. Rushing it. I'm not, yeah, my timing's shot for the night. Oh, we're getting ready to come up to the hardest level in the hack, too. Absolute power. No, Greg. You can't keep it connected. Are you connecting it with a wire or are you connected with Bluetooth? Now, PlayStation controllers are the only ones I would recommend using wireless. Because the other ones suck wireless. Maybe using a better cord, yeah. You can, you might attempt to use it wireless. It may be better for you. That was another tough one. Absolute power. Here's the hard one in the hack. Between this one and the very last levels. This one, I can change my jump midway from regular jump to spin jump. So in midair, I can change my jump. Here we go. Oh, come on, Greg. That was it, though. There we go. Yeah, so on your controller, I believe you hold the share and the PS5 button, I think, until it starts blinking. And that will put it in pair mode. And you can then connect your PC with the Bluetooth if your PC has Bluetooth. But yeah, PlayStation controllers work the best wireless. Man, wires a meme. Once said, "Get good, scrub." Fine, Dan Fred, I will. All right, cool. But yeah, there's definitely a way to put the PlayStation controller into pairing mode, and then you can pair that via Bluetooth with your PC, and you're good to go. I do too. I got a DualSense Edge. I love PlayStation 5, the PS5 controller. Hands down the best. Bruh. And that's absolute power. On a couple more levels and we'll be down here, guys. Wrapping it up. Oh my gosh. Purple controller to match purple plates, and then I got FF16 limited edition controller. Really want to do the dual edge, but I'm also eyeballing metallic indigo controller. Could I try not to feed the munchers, you know? Yeah, the edge is just expensive. It's not, you know, necessarily worth the money that you're paying for it, but it is a very nice controller. I love it, but is it actually worth $200? F no. A product that I will say is worth $200 is the Azeron, my little claw controller. Those, dude, it's so awesome. Hey, accidents happen, bro. That was bad. Whoa. Yeah, $200 for a controller, that's madness. Yeah, the DualSense Edge, the one I'm using right now, is a $200 controller. But the, like I said, the Azeron that I've used, my claw controller, 100% would pay for another one. $200, 100%, absolutely. Would I get another DualSense Edge? Probably not. I'd be unhappy that mine broke, but you know. Yeah, this thing right here, I absolutely love this thing. This thing is awesome, awesome. Right, heavy. We don't talk about how much it actually costs. Alright, final level, folks. This one I can do my spin jump midair, or spin jump to regular jump, and then I'm also turning these on and off. Alright. Dual chocolate. Let's see if your brain would melt. I'm hype. It's 2 in the morning and I'm ready to freaking box Rocky. Who won tonight? Did Poirier get wrecked by Holloway or what? Get a Metallicum before you get the dual edge. Yeah, the only benefit to the DualSense Edge really is if you get stick drift, or if you really use the bottom paddles. If you don't, then don't get it. It's not worth an extra $130 or more yet. Nobody knows. Nobody cares. I need a drink. Ah! Jesus, thank you for the like. Manchu, thank you for the like. This is the final boss to Invictus. Super Mario World Kaizo by Just Cook. You even know there was a fight tonight? Yeah, it's supposed to be Dustin Poirier's the final fight. Fuck's sakes, bro. Rusty, thank you for the like, sir. Fuck Kamek, yeah, right? Normally I one-shot him. I'm over here goofing. Bruh, what the fuck is happening here? No, I think you're supposed to jump on him. I mean, I can spin jump and hit him and jump up, but that's not going to do anything to him for now. That'd be great, right? Take him out right away. Yeah, tonight's looking more like a 100-shot. Invictus speedruns? Not tonight, Rusty. if this was a speed run, it's an out of practice speed run. Oh my. I knew I was standing too far to the left. I knew it. I couldn't even speedrun at beginner hack tonight. Probably not, dude. Just el garbage. See? Just jumping off the edge like it don't even matter. I'm only finishing this for the populace, the people. Because, yeah. Terrible run. Sandbagging for content. I've been accused, tried, and convicted. Hold on to your hats, folks. Yeah, I'm finishing this for the lulz. Skilled? Did it change the difficulty levels? That's it. That's our Isn't it way past V's bedtime? Probably. Yeah, I beat Invictus in like an hour and 50 minutes tonight. And I beat Celeste in like 40 minutes tonight. It was slow going, for sure. It's okay. It's okay, though. It's okay. Go check out some numbers real quick. Give her the GGs, guys. Thanks for the comments, the likes, the shares, all the engagements, guys. This is what we do around here. Oh my god. We're looking at 800,000 views for today, folks. Today. We've been on an absolute tear lately. Thank you, for real. Thank you. That's all I got to say. It's been nuts. Guys, I think I'm about to sign off of here and be back around tomorrow. synced it. Yeah. Nick Cody, thank you for the like, sir. Mickey Gill, thank you for the follow. All the follows, all the reacts, star senders, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Tomorrow, we will get back to tomorrow's Sunday. And on Sunday, what do? We slay demons. We'll be doing some Doom tomorrow. And then we'll be back to some Infinity speed run. Some Ocarina 100%. And I gotta get some Helldivers streams in here, guys. Helldivers, excuse me as I'm yawning. Helldivers is a revolutionary game. One, Spoopy Sunday, right? One, it's a good game. Two, it's the game that gamers pulled together to give a big giant middle finger to corporation CEO freaking Sony and told them to back down off the required Sony account for Steam users. Dang, made me yawn too, see? And only that, I need to play Visage. I'll look at it. I'll look at friggin'... I'm waiting on the PC port for Banjo. We'll see if I could throw a little content on there. It's not going to be anything special, Danfred. We'll see what I can do for Banjo. But yeah, Helldivers also is getting ready in August. Is getting ready to bridge the end console wars. Essentially, it's going to put a Sony exclusive on an Xbox. Just don't even get me started on Bear Chicken, yeah. All right, guys. I'm not going to drag it out. I'm done with it for the night. We will see you guys tomorrow. Let's see. ADD's playing some GTA. And Busby's... What's Busby doing? Something. I'll send you guys over to ADD. You guys have a good night. Peace out, fellas. Ladies and gents.